2018 Commencement Ceremony for Tunxis Community College open. I'd like to ask everyone to please stand. Stand for the national anthem, which will be performed by Sally Terrell, Professor of English.
Test this out. All right. No, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Everyone, please be seated. I would like to now introduce members of the platform party, starting from my right. Mark Ojakian, President of Connecticut Community Colleges and University. Richard Blumenthal, United States Senator.
Holly Howery, Regent representing the Board of Regents for Higher Education. Chuck Cleary, Dean of Administration and Human Resources. Kirk Peters, Dean of Student Affairs. Amy Fest, Dean of Academic Affairs. Gennaro DeAngelis, Dean of Strategic Initiatives, Enrollment Management, and Institutional Assessment. Eileen Peltier, Dean of Workforce Development and Continuing Education. Cheryl Sear, Director of Human Resources and Benefits. Peter Mikulski, Grand Marshal and our Director of College Transition and Outreach. Professors Diana Himmel and Julie Nacera are banner carriers. Ariel Pease, our salutatorian. Danielle Delena, valedictorian. Andrew Albert, President of Student Government. Greetings, friends, faculty, staff, and guests, and congratulations to our 2018 soon-to-be graduates. Commencement is a monumental milestone in one's life. It is the realization of a dream, the achievement of an aspiration, and the result of ambition. It took persistence and determination to get to this point, and tonight you are all here to be recognized for this significant accomplishment and personal achievement. At commencement, we honor our students' academic success, and tonight, Tunxis faculty and staff celebrate this day and acknowledge all of our graduates' academic success. At Tunxis, we pride ourselves on meeting the needs of our students, regardless of where they may be in their life or career. Our mission continues to be strong. We succeed in helping students who wish to either begin with us and transfer to a four-year institution or who choose to enter the workforce immediately upon graduation. I'm sure I'm not alone in recognizing that your success is in part the result of guidance and support from dedicated faculty, staff, and peers at Tunxis, and just as importantly, the support of family and friends. All these people have played a key role in offering encouragement, serving as mentors, or providing knowledge and skills. So graduates, let's take a moment and give a round of applause to your support system here with us tonight. As a student graduating this evening, you are fortunate to be located in the middle of the New England Knowledge Corridor. You are surrounded by dozens of educational institutions and thousands of businesses providing you limitless opportunities. I urge you to take advantage of these opportunities to further your education or to strengthen the workforce in our region. We have given you the knowledge and skills for your next venture. It's up to you to utilize them to the best of your ability and achieve your dreams. Tonight, I share with the graduating class that I stand before all of you as both a proud community college graduate and first-generation college student myself. I hope that my path can be an inspiration for you and proof that the community college education is a solid foundation upon which you can build your dreams. These are exciting times for Tunxis. Our state has invested millions of dollars in our campus and has seen that investment rewarded over the past year with Tunxis leading the system with enrollment growth. Let's hear a round of applause for that. This year, we will open the doors to a new Advanced Manufacturing Technology Center and begin laying the foundation for a comprehensive advanced manufacturing technology program in our region. As part of this effort, we will not only provide skilled and talented graduates to the workforce that faces significant shortages every day, but we will also guide our students towards a well-paying and meaningful career. This truly will allow Tunxis to have a substantial and positive impact on the growth of our surrounding communities and our regional economy. Many of you here with us tonight have watched the transformation of Tunxis as our state invested millions of dollars modernizing our campus over the past 5 years. But we want to remind you that regardless of the new furniture, the fresh paint, the new buildings on our campus, we know that what is really important is on the inside, the nurturing environment for our students and the quality education and services that you all deserve. At Tunxis, our academic programs are flourishing. We are producing tomorrow's educators, social workers, law enforcement officials, dental hygienists, accountants, entrepreneurs, skilled technicians and practitioners, as well as many others. We continue to enrich our academic programs to meet our students' ever-changing needs. We are very committed to delivering high-quality workforce development programs as well. Within a short time frame, students in these programs receive a quality education, and as I hope will be the case for many of you, are often immediately employed. Tonight, you all become Tunxis Community College alumni. I am hopeful you will continue to be an active and engaged member of our student-centered community in your new role. We need you to be ambassadors for Tunxis. I hope to see many of you on our campus and at our future events. I know that one of the favorite traditions at graduation is the identification of the diversity in our graduating class. So let's see who makes up our class of 2018. Please stand and remain standing when appropriate. First, please stand if you are a veteran. Thank you for your service. Please stand if you are the first person in your family to graduate from college. All right. Please stand if you have children. Please stand if you have grandchildren. Please stand if you were born in another country. Wow. Please stand if you held a part-time or full-time job while attending college. Wow. Wow. So thoroughly impressed. Go ahead, please have a seat. We can all now see some of the diversity in our student population and our graduating class. You have all overcome challenges and barriers, and our campus diversity is what makes Tunxis a place where we embrace our differences and we learn from each other. Before you leave, you will receive an alumni keychain to carry with you with one simple message: stay connected to your friends, faculty, and staff who have supported you. Get connected to current students and be mentors and role models. Our alumni remain an essential part of the Tunxis family. I want to end by acknowledging that tonight each of you has completed something you set out to do, and you are to be commended for it. Your education is yours for life, and no one can ever take it away from you and what you've achieved at Tunxis Community College. Display your degrees and certificates proudly on your resumes and in your portfolios, and more importantly, continue to have dreams, aspirations, and ambitions wherever your life path leads. The great Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Graduates, take your knowledge and skills, go out, change the world, and make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2018. It now gives me a great honor to introduce an individual who is truly an advocate for higher education. I would like to welcome Senator Richard Blumenthal, who brings greetings on behalf of the United States Senate.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, President Lombella. I am so honored and excited to be with you tonight. I've been to other Tunxis graduations, but I hear this class of 2018 is one of the best ever. Is that right? I'm also excited because I think, if I'm correct, this is your first commencement as president, Dr. Lombella. Is that correct?
Correct.
Congratulations, many more. Thank you. And I'm excited to be with one of the best faculties and staff of any college in the state of Connecticut. These folks really work day and night to make a day like this possible, and I think we owe the faculty and staff a great round of applause. And speaking of thanks, you know, you didn't get here on your own. Those folks who are sitting in back are probably at least as responsible as you. How about a great round of applause for all of your parents and loved ones and friends who put so much time and energy into reaching this day. And I would be remiss, Dr. Lombella mentioned the veterans who are graduating. I'd like all of the veterans who are here tonight, not just the graduates, but all of you in this audience, to please just raise your hand so we can say thank you on this week after Memorial Day for your service to the nation. Thank you. There is a lot of unfinished business that my graduating class has not accomplished, my generation has left undone. And I hope that before you are the ones sitting in the back of the room with your younger brothers or sisters, or even your children, that we will have made college debt-free. Many of you are graduating with debt. College should be debt-free. And our Congress ought to act to make sure that men and women are paid the same when they do the same work. Pay equity is unfinished business in this country. I was particularly moved when Dr. Lombella asked all the graduates who have come here from other countries, who were born elsewhere, to stand. And I just want to say, we always should remember that we are the greatest nation in the history of the world because we are a nation of immigrants. We should welcome immigrants. We should reform a broken immigration system. That's unfinished business in this country. And there are so many other tasks, one of them being to make sure that our veterans really receive what they need and deserve. The promises to them are fulfilled in health care and job opportunities, skill training, making sure we keep faith with our veterans and leave no veteran behind. We have a lot of work to do. I welcome you to this task. I know you'll be giving back to your communities. Congratulations, enjoy it. God bless you, and God bless our great country. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator Blumenthal. And that gives me a great honor to welcome the president of the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities, President Marco Jakian, who brings congratulations to the graduating class.
Thank you, President Lombella, and congratulations to the class of 2018. I'm really honored to be here tonight with all of you. You know, as president of a system, I have the honor of attending many commencements, and it's my favorite time of the year when I watch students process across the stage to achieve a part of their dream and to watch the families who are so proud of you in the audience. What I want to say tonight is simple. For many of you, the journey will start tonight. For many of you, the journey will continue. I would just ask you to commit or recommit to the journey, not the outcome, but the journey, because you will never know what the outcome will be. You know, when I graduated from college back, I like to say in the Civil War days, I never imagined that I would have some of the opportunities that I've had in my professional life. And I never planned anything out. Hard work, determination, and supportive family and friends is what got me to where I am. So commit to your journey, and remember, it is your journey. Don't let events define you. Be the ones that create the events. And sure, there'll be a lot of noise on the way. People will try to throw obstacles in your path. But use that as an opportunity to embrace the challenges and to make things better because of those challenges. And don't ever let anybody underestimate you. You know, I have a sign that sits on my desk now that somebody gave me that says, "Underestimate me. That'll be fun." Because people will try to second guess, people will try to underestimate your abilities, but never forget that you are living your truth, your journey. And then the last thing I will say is, I think Senator Blumenthal struck the right chord when he talked about what this country is and what this country should continue to be. You know, and I get a little tired of some of the rhetoric that tries to tear people down instead of building people up. We are one community, we are one nation, and we should behave like that and treat each other with compassion, kindness, and respect. So always remember that you matter. Each one of you matters. No matter where you came from, no matter the color of your skin, no matter the God you choose to worship, and no matter whom you choose to love. You all matter. And as you leave here tonight, someone said something to me that I've always kept inside of my head and inside of my heart as I've tried to travel this earth. And that is, make this world a better place for you having been a part of it. That is your obligation as you leave here tonight. So congratulations, good luck, and go get them.
Thank you, President Ojakian. Next, I would like to introduce Regent Holly Howery, who brings congratulations from the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education.
On behalf of my fellow members of the Board of Regents for Higher Education, I am delighted to bring greetings and congratulations to each member of the class of 2018. I would also like to express gratitude to the parents, families, friends, and others who have supported today's graduates. No one does this alone, so thank you too. Today is a significant milestone in achieving your higher education goals, and the Board of Regents could not be more proud of your hard-earned success. On behalf of the entire board, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to you, along with our hopes that each of you pursue your goals with the same dedication and determination that brought you to this wonderful day of success and celebration. Congratulations to the class of 2018.
Thank you, Holly. Now, please welcome the president of our Alumni Association, Helen Luzada, who brings congratulations from the alumni. There you go.
Ah, look at y'all. Cool. Members of the State of Connecticut Board of Regents, the Tunxis Foundation, Dr. Lombella, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, friends, and families, and members of the class of 2018. Congratulations to all of you on this momentous occasion. Breathe deep and savor this moment of accomplishment. You've earned it. Look forward and know that your newly earned credentials will forever be a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and hard work. After today, as Tunxis students in good standing, you will become Tunxis alumni. The members of the Tunxis Alumni Association invite you to join us as you move on towards your next set of goals. How, you ask? Thank you. Tell us your story. You may inspire someone. Donate to the scholarship fund. It may mean the difference for someone. Mentor or tutor a troubled student. It may make somebody's day. Suggest or sponsor a workshop. You know better than anyone else what a student needs to succeed. Not sure you have anything to offer? You'd be surprised. You may want to order a commemorative brick to be placed in front of the library to mark this occasion, or to recognize someone who made a difference for you. Membership and commemorative brick order forms are on the Tunxis website. Had to do that. In closing, I want to share an ancient Sanskrit poem that you may be familiar with. It's the one I start each day with and seems quite appropriate for this occasion. Look well to this day, for it is life, the very best of life. In its brief course lie all the realities and truths of existence, the joy of growth, the splendor of action, the glory of power. For yesterday is but a memory, and tomorrow a vision. But today, if well lived, makes every yesterday a memory of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Helen. With us tonight, we have 4 emeritus recipients. And emeritus is a status that is bestowed upon either a faculty or staff member after many years of service when they get ready to retire. And as president, I am authorized to give out emeritus status, and I have 4 individuals. First, I would ask that Julie Nacera come up here and join me. Give me just a second here. Julie has 18 years of service. She is a professor of dental hygiene. We thank her for her many years of service to the dental hygiene program. Julie will now have the freedom to be with her grandchildren here in Connecticut and spend time with her husband and parents in Florida. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you very much.
Next, I ask Kathy Schwagert to join me at the lectern. Kathy? Kathy has 26 years of service. She is the director of the Academic Success Center. The success of our Academic Success Center is partially rooted in Kathy Schwager's dedication in creating a welcoming culture for all students. She has been an excellent role model for her staff to advocate for caring, nurturing, and the encouragement of students to assist them in developing and achieving their academic goals. Thank you for 26 years of service.
Thank you.
Next up, I'd like to ask Pete Mikulski to join me at the lectern. Pete's this way. Pete? Thank you. Stay here with me for a second. Pete has 36 years of service. He is the Director of College Transition and Outreach. Peter is a walking encyclopedia about the college experience, assisting students as they orient to the college and assisting them in their post-college decisions. Actually, his wealth of knowledge and history extends well beyond college affairs. We honestly say you can ask Peter anything. Congratulations, Peter. Thank you for being so serious. Next, Diana Himmel. Please join me. Congratulations to you. Diana has 37 years of service. She is professor of dental hygiene and department chair for allied health. We want to thank her for her many years of service to the dental hygiene program. With the birth of her granddaughter, Savannah, Diana will be able to spend many precious moments being the best grandmother ever and time with her daughter and son-in-law. She will also have time to visit her sons and their wives in Colorado and Texas. That I'm jealous of. Yeah. Congratulations. We also have 2 individuals that couldn't be with us this evening. Carol Mahmood, 33 years of service, a professor of English and department chair. Let's hear it for Carol. Michael Moore, 40 years of service and professor of mathematics. Let's hear it for Michael. And I would truly be remiss if I didn't point out that the 6 emeritus recipients have a combined 190 years of service to our students. Let's give another round of applause for our emeritus recipients. Now I would like to introduce the Dean of Academic Affairs, Amy Fest, who will present our salutatorian and our class valedictorian.
Good evening. I'm very happy to acknowledge our 2018 class salutatorian, Ariel Pease. Ariel is graduating with her Visual Arts Associate's degree with a 3.96 GPA. Pretty impressive. This fall, you will be able to see Ariel's work when you visit Tunxis, as she was selected for a permanent commissioned art project for our administrative building hallway. She will be pursuing her bachelor's in fine art at Hartford Art School, where she is the recipient of a competitive portfolio-based scholarship. Let's congratulate Ariel. I'm also honored to introduce our 2018 class valedictorian, Danielle Delana. Danielle is receiving her associate's degree in liberal arts and science with a 3.98 GPA. She is following in the footsteps of her mother, who also earned her associate's degree from Tunxis. Danielle is currently working on writing 2 young adult novels and a children's chapter book. She will be taking a little time off from college to spend some more time with her writing. Please welcome Danielle.
Good evening, and thank you all for being here. I would like to thank, of course, everyone that is up here, President Lombella, President Ojakian, and all of the other staff and faculty members. I would as well like to thank all of the graduates and their families for being here. When I was chosen for this honor, I was asked to tell you about my journey to and through Tunxis and where that leaves me now. I would love to tell you a story about a girl who came into this situation terrified and fought against all odds and came out the other side to overcome her demons and become valedictorian or something like that. The problem with that is that while it may be someone's story, it's not mine. You see, the day that I went to orientation, I almost couldn't walk into Founders Hall because I was terrified to see that many people sitting in one room. I couldn't tell you the last time I'd been around that many people. And I would love to say that it's been a massive, lovely, positive development, where back then I was scared and now I'm not scared anymore, but I am. Professor Cianci approached me at my job at the library, and when she asked me to do this, I had to actively fight against myself to stop myself from saying no, because my automatic reaction was to say absolutely not. I wasn't even planning on walking in the graduation ceremony because I was too afraid to stand up in front of people. So how was I supposed to not only stand up in front of people and walk in front of them, but give them a speech? So I can't tell you that I'm less scared or less anxious than I was when I started at Tunxis, or that things are easier than they were, because I'd be lying to you. And I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to tell you why it matters. The simple reason why this matters is because even though my impulse was to say no, even though I wanted to run away from this, even though I'm shaking like a leaf while I stand here in front of you and say all of this, I'm here. I did it. I can't tell you that fighting through things that you're afraid to do and pushing yourself to take on new challenges won't scare you, or that there won't be struggles. I can't promise you that you won't get hurt. I can't promise you that it's always going to work out the way that you want it to. What I can promise you is that the more that you challenge yourself, the more you fight through the things that society, your family, your own brain and body tell you that you can't do, the more you'll realize that you can. The reason that I'm standing up here, and the reason that you're all in front of me, is because in one way or another, you did that. You fought back against fears, and that's why you're here. You will have to fight against more. As I embark on the journey of attempting to publish the books that I've worked on alone for years, I know that I will be faced with many challenges and new experiences. The same will go for all of you as you take on the next stages of your lives. And I hope that what you'll take away from this is that our decisions to face our fears may not fix us, but they change us. And when you fight, when you don't let anything, especially your own fears, tell you what you can and can't do, what you can and can't be, things may not end up perfect, things may not get easier, but you'll be better off for it. I'm a better person than I was when I started at Tunxis. I'm a better friend, I'm a better daughter, and I'm a better mentor than I was before I came into this. And I don't attribute that to some magical journey that changed me. I can't say that I was a broken little girl when I came into college and came out of it a strong, intelligent woman. What I can say is that I was scared then, and I'm scared now. But I did it. I'm here, and I'm proud of that. Thank you.
Congratulations again to our salutatorian and our valedictorian. Let's hear a round of applause for them again. And now I'd like to introduce Andrew Albert, President of the Student Government Association, for the presentation of the class gift.
Thank you. I'd like to start off by thanking everybody, students, faculty, and staff involved in student government and all of those that have supported myself and everybody else involved in student government for the past 3 years. I think we need a round of applause for all of those involved. Each year, the Phi Theta Kappa, or PTK Club here on campus hosts a Honors in Action program where they go out and research a different topic that's popular in today's world. This year, our Phi Theta Kappa Club decided to focus on homelessness and in getting a better understanding of how homelessness affects students on campus, as well as students' understanding of homelessness and how they may define that. They were able to bring their research findings to the student government and allow us to better understand the way that homelessness impacts students here at Tunxis Community College. And with that, our student government has decided that they will be donating the class of 2018 student gift funds to further support students here on campus who are either currently facing homelessness or who are on the verge of facing homelessness. I'd like to get a round of applause for that as well, please. I'd just like to finally say congratulations to all of those in the class of 2018, and thank you to all of those who have been able to support me and all of my fellow students throughout our degree process. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew. As part of tonight's ceremony, I would like to recognize distinguished groups of students who are identifiable by items worn as part of their graduation regalia. As I identify each group, I would ask that those students stand and be recognized. Students wearing gold sashes are members of Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society. Please stand and be recognized. Students who are members of Epsilon Pi Tau International Honor Society for Technology fields, please stand. Thank you. Students who are members of Kappa Beta Delta Business Honor Society students, please stand. Thank you. Students who are members of Sigma Phi Alpha Dental Hygiene Honor Society, please stand. Thank you. And students wearing red, white, and blue cords are veterans of our armed forces, please stand. Thank you, everyone.
Graduates, please rise. President Lombella, we have the honor to present the following candidates and to certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed the requirements for the degree of Associates in Arts or Associates in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and certificates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State of Connecticut, Board of Regents for Connecticut State Colleges and Universities, I accept these candidates and confer upon them the degree of Associate in Arts or Associate in Science or Associate in Applied Science and certificates.
Graduates, please sit. We will now be asking the graduates to come up, and their program coordinators from the various programs and department chairs will be introducing our candidates. Tatiana Machado, Program Coordinator for Business Administration, and Mark Maluski, Assistant Professor from the Business Administration Program, will read the graduates for Business Administration degrees and certificates, including accounting and finance options.
Okay. Andrew Arthur Albert, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Nicole Lee Amatruda, Business Administration Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with distinction. Nathan Brian Amos, Associates, Business Administration, Certificate in Accounting, Certificate in Business Administration. Brandon J. Bailey, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Christopher Barreto, Business Administration, Certificate in Accounting, Certificate in Finance. Atitaya Boonrit, Business Administration, Certificate, Business Administration. Renato Calderon, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Lisa Calderoni, Business Administration. Matthew William Carboni, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Glendy J. Castillo, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Kayla A. Clark, Business Administration, High Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with distinction. Jacqueline Coravo, Business Administration, Highest Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with distinction. Zachary Taylor Doherty, Business Administration, Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with distinction, Certificate in Finance with distinction. Alyssa J. DeBeasy, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Andrea Dos Santos Leite, Certificate in Business Administration. Brandy Lynn Durdy, Business Administration, High Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with distinction. Michael J. Farnan, Business Administration, Certificate, Business Administration. Andrew Hecht, Business Administration, Certificate, Business Administration with distinction, Certificate in Finance.
Carolina Jasinska, Business Administration. Savannah Kaluzny, Business Administration, Certificate, Business Administration. Tran Lam, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Nina H. Mefford, Certificate in Accounting with Distinction. Mohammed F. Nakfi, Business Administration Honors, Certificate Business Administration with Distinction, Certificate in Finance with Distinction. Nicholas James Odo, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Jadip Patel, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration, Certificate in Finance. Tomasz Pesta, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Christina Patillo, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Nicholas Allen Petrucci, Business Administration Honors, Certificate Business Administration with Distinction. Mariani Pengpachan, Business Administration, Certificate Business Administration. Leonardo S. Prado Brito, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Mache Popilars, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Mark Anthony Santana, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Suchata Sayachak, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Anthony F. Scalzi, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Dylan Sprague, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. David Swanson, Business Administration Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with Distinction. Oksana Vivchar, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Natalie Wassel, Business Administration, Certificate in Business Administration. Krista B. Weber, Business Administration, High Honors, Certificate in Business Administration with Distinction. Sylvia Yanes Solis, Certificate in Accounting with Distinction. Justina Zawol, Business Administration, Certificate Business Administration.
Candy Carbone, Department Chair for Business and Technology, will read the graduates for Business Office Technology degrees, including the medical option, as well as certificates in Health Information Technology and Office Applications.
Larkin Victoria Abitabalo with distinction, Business Office Technology Medical, and Certificate in Health Information Technology. Bobby Sue Crapper, Business Office Technology Medical, Health Information Technology with distinction. Jessica Ann Griffin, Certificate in Health Information Technology. Julie Herman, Business Office Technology Medical, Health Information Technology Certificate. Kelsey K. James, Business Office Technology Medical, Health Information Technology. Elizabeth N. LaChance, Business Office Technology, Office Application Certificate. Lee A. Riccitelli, Business Office Technology Medical with high honors, Health Information Technology with distinction. Annabelle Sophia Robinson, Business Office Technology Honors, Office Applications with distinction. Christina M. Walker, High Honors, Business Office Technology Medical, Health Information Technology with distinction.
Mahendra Shah, Program Coordinator for Computer Information Systems, will read the graduates for Computer Information Systems, Network Administration, and Computer Programming, as well as the Computer Science Math Honors Program.
Stephen Hall, Computer Science, Mathematics, highest honors. Michael Messer, High Honors with distinction, Computer Programming, Computer Certificate. SUBO Malaysia, Computer Information Systems, Computer Programming. Stacy Santiago, CIS Networking Administration, Certificate with distinction.
Jessica Waterhouse, Program Coordinator for Criminal Justice, will read the graduates for the Criminal Justice Program, including Homeland Security and the CCSU Pathway Transfer Criminology Program.
Samira Castillo, Criminal Justice. Mary Genevieve Castingay, Criminal Justice. Benjamin David Derry, Criminal Justice. Charles Kevin Dingle, Criminal Justice. Kenny Guadalupe Gomez, Criminal Justice. Veronica Ann Mariano, Criminal Justice. Elijah Mehmedovic, Criminal Justice. Jeremy Michael Olin, Criminal Justice. Marissa Ann Pickney, Criminal Justice. Rita Rakuya, Criminal Justice. Reina Reyes, Criminal Justice. Noelle Grace Stepensky, Criminal Justice with honors. Samantha Jane Stewart, Criminal Justice with honors. Bridley Narian Vasquez Rivera, Criminal Justice. Carly-Ann M. Viteri, Criminal Justice. Kiana K. Wallace, Criminal Justice. Angelica A. Whittingham, Criminal Justice. Minvei Mary Yagamore, Criminal Justice. Colleen Steele, Criminal Justice.
Erin Anacareco, Program Coordinator for Dental Assisting, will read the graduates with certificate in dental assisting.
Abigail Jessie Gianfrido, Certificate in Dental Assisting with distinction. Elizabeth Rose Law, Certificate in Dental Assisting with distinction. Latoya Deanna Nixon, Certificate in Dental Assisting with distinction. Rachel Elizabeth Ocasio, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Ashley Marie Tirado, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Morgan Lee Venati, Certificate in Dental Assisting with distinction. Chanel Laree Wilson, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Vida Yakov Zil, Certificate in Dental Assisting with distinction.
Patricia Johnson, Program Coordinator for Dental Hygiene, will read the graduates with a degree in dental hygiene. I'd like to also congratulate the Dental Hygiene Program as they are celebrating their 40th anniversary.
Emily Carter, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Ivana Drozda, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Health Career Pathways with distinction. Gabrielle Marie Gambino, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Danielle Marie Gorman, Dental Hygiene. Anu Jojo, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Christina K, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Andrea Kopek, Dental Hygiene. Shelby Marie Logan, Dental Hygiene. Megan Isabella Martin, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Certificate, Health Career Pathways with distinction. Rebecca Lee Morey, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Samuel Najarian, Dental Hygiene. Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Amy Parenti, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Certificate, Health Career Pathways with distinction. Colleen Riapel, Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Amanda Lynn Sachs, Dental Hygiene, Honors, Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Vivian Sananoch, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Katarzyna Shumska, Dental Hygiene, Certificate, Health Career Pathways. Sarah Tillinghast, Dental Hygiene. Lindsay Jacqueline Vo, Dental Hygiene, High Honors, Certificate, Health Career Pathways.
Joyce Wazine is the program coordinator for the Early Childhood Education Program. She will read the names for the early childhood graduates as well as the pathway to teaching degrees.
Sydney Abate, General Studies, Certificate of Early Childhood Education. Zinab Badar, Early Childhood Education, Certificate of Early Childhood Education. Monique Boulier, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Kaylee Feldblum, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Aisha Humida Inja, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Yahara Arizari, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Carol Langlis, Early Childhood Education, High Honors, Certificate, Early Childhood Education with Distinction. Mandy Meyer, Early Childhood Education, High Honors, Early Childhood Education with Distinction. Tammy Nolan, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Magdalena O'Neill, Early Childhood Education Honors, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Gabrielle Saunders, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Aisha Anne-Marie Shaw, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Alexandra Shalifka, Early Childhood Education, Pathway to Teaching Careers, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Jessica Toper, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Tyler Bard, Pathway to Teaching Careers. Kyla Mikulik, Pathway to Teaching Careers. Charlene Marie Pinaro, Pathway to Teaching Careers. Malays Sierra Mendez, Pathway to Teaching Careers.
Eric Gribben is Program Coordinator for the Energy Management Program. These are our first graduates from the program, which began in 2016.
Rolando Antoine, Applied Associate of Science in Energy Management, Certificate of Energy Accounting, Certificate in Energy Core, and Certificate in HVAC Energy Analysis. Kyle Kaliz. Associate in Energy Management, Certificate in Energy Accounting, Certificate in Energy Core, and Certificate in HVAC Energy Analysis. And Sean Pentelo. Energy Management, AS in General Studies.
Paula Baird, ESL Academic Discipline Coordinator, will read the names of the graduates for English as a Second Language Certificate.
Saida Farah Irnfam, English as a certificate in English as a second language.
Greg Sapansky is the program coordinator for the Engineering and Technology program. He will read the graduate names for our engineering program and computer-aided drafting certificates.
Tyler James Brown, Engineering Science. Stephen V. Doan, Engineering Science, High Honors, General Studies, Honors. Amanda Morgan Lee, Engineering Science. Jessica McCamish, Engineering Science with Honors and General Studies with High Honors. Benjamin Philo, Engineering Science. Dante Servodome, Engineering Science. Rinku Shrith, Computer-Aided Drafting.
Reading the names for our graduates of the General Studies program will be Dr. Rafael Fierro, Program Coordinator for General Studies, and English Professor Sally Terrell.
Chelsea Almori, General Studies. Patricia Bingham, General Studies. Julie Campbell, General Studies. Sarah Marie Collins, General Studies, highest honors. Ashley M. Cologne, General Studies. Randy Alexis D'Amato, General Studies. Sarah Jessica Darby, General Studies. Paula Duque, General Studies. Paula Garces Escobar, General Studies. Sherry Lynn Hemavan, General Studies. Cassie Elizabeth Hino, General Studies. William Edward Scooter Hope, General Studies. Jessica L. Hughes, General Studies, Honors. Ian Davis Jones, General Studies, Honors. Visad Kong, General Studies. Sebastian M. Kasalka, General Studies. Mateos Kowalczyk, General Studies. Marcus Forze, General Studies.
Jason
Jason. Jason R. Longo, General Studies. Lillian Isabel Lozada, General Studies. Sarah Noemi Mahaffey, General Studies. Kara McNamara, High Honors, General Studies. Tram Hoang Nguyen, Highest Honors, General Studies. That's okay. Kelly Jill Parody, General Studies. Valerie M. Perzanowski, General Studies with Honors. All right, yes. Doreen Rodriguez, General Studies with Honors, United States Army. Emmanuel Santiago, General Studies. Harley Shine, General Studies. Joseph Vincent Sebastianelli, General Studies. Nida Nassim Sheikh, General Studies. Samuel Shepard, General Studies with Honors. Madison A. Solis, General Studies. Lisa Jane Monahan Spear, General Studies. Kevin Eugene Turgeon, General Studies. Brittany Vanuccini, General Studies with Honors. Celia Lozano Vasquez, General Studies. Tanya A. Velez, General Studies. Christine J. Welch, General Studies. Jose Jusino, General Studies.
Carrie Ann Garside is the department chair for the Arts and New Media program. She will read the names for students graduating from the graphic design program.
Dustin Matthew Atkins, Certificate in Graphic Design. Elizabeth Eileen Bernier, Associate in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design, Bernier. Mia Irina Beruzik, Associate in Graphic Design with Honors. Kayla Elizabeth Blanchette, Associates in Graphic Design with Honors, Certificate in Graphic Design with Distinction. Brandon William Cunningham, Certificate in Graphic Design with Distinction. Jared Michael DeFeo, Associates in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design with Distinction. Rosa Dubnansky, Associates in Graphic Design. Andrew A. Gilio, Certificate in Graphic Design. Tyler James Hall, Associates in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design. Kelsey M. Harris, Associates in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design. Zuzana Jablonska, Associates in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design with distinction. Jordan Lee LaFland, Associates in Graphic Design, High Honors, Certificate in Graphic Design with distinction. Kevin Lala, Associates in Graphic Design, Certificate in Graphic Design. Mashari Palmer, Associates in Graphic Design. Joanna Lynn Robinson, Associates in Graphic Design, Honors, Certificate in Graphic Design. Alex J. Rodriguez, Associates in Graphic Design, High Honors, Certificate in Graphic Design with distinction. Marcin Stopera, Associates in Graphic Design, High Honors. Athena Ray Valerio, Associates in Graphic Design, Interactive Media, High Honors, Certificate in Graphic Design with distinction. Ryan Weiss, Associate in Computer Graphic Design.
Dr. Colleen Richard is the program coordinator of the Human Services Program. She will read the graduate names for the Human Service degrees and certificates, as well as the Family Violence Intervention option.
Titi Layo, A. DeCola, Associate's degree in Human Services and brand new United States citizen. Taylor Lynn Danko, Certificate in Human Services with distinction. Kiana Charisse Dorsey, Associate's degree in Human Services, Certificate in Human Services. Elizabeth Christine Napolitano, Associate's degree in Human Services with honors. Oh, sorry, wrong side. Shakia Daisy Neal, Associate's degree in Human Services and Certificate in Human Services. Kimberly Liz Rosario, Associate's degree in Human Services. Paige Shaleski, Associate's degree in Human Services, Certificate in Human Services.
Dr. George Sebastian Coleman is the program coordinator for the Liberal Arts and Science program. He will read the names of the students earning an Associate in Arts and an Associate's in Science in the Liberal Arts and Science. Also included are the CCSU Pathway Transfer degrees in Communication and Psychology.
Valeria Bruno Montoya. Michael Candelaria, highest honors. Maylee Leon Celino Jacques, honors. Sienna Clymer. Danielle Victoria Delina, highest honors. Eric Doherty. Mason Larrabee. Wallace Michaud. Casey Doreen Ringquist, honors. Adam Stanko. Megan Taylor Starbird. Melissa Uribe, honors. Devin Armand James Valliere, highest honors. Jaya Devi Singh, highest honors. Alexis Ortiz.
Jackie Decker, Art and Photography Program Coordinator, will read the names of the Visual Fine Arts graduates. This includes the Visual Fine Arts Photography option.
Terry Apple Blessings, Visual Fine Arts. Alyssa M. Caristia, Visual Fine Arts with honors. Linda D. Connors, Visual Fine Arts Photography option with honors. Sarah N. Disabella, Visual Fine Arts. Bryant Dumais, Visual Fine Arts. Joshua Avram Gordon, Visual Fine Arts Photography. Joe Luis Nunez, Graphic Design, Interactive Media, Visual Fine Arts. Ariel Denise Pease, Visual Fine Arts, highest honors. Amanda C. Padarvis, Visual Fine Arts Photography with honors. Elizabeth Raziki, Visual Fine Arts Photography with honors.
I'd like to introduce Dean Peltier.
I would like to call to the lectern Cheryl Conity, our Allied Health Coordinator, who will read the names of our registered medical assistants.
Harold Deschaines III, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant. Andrea Garfield, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant. Natalie Hadley, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant. Kelly Nadeau, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant, United States Army. Roxana Mashorska, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant. Michaela Murphy, Certificate Registered Medical Assistant.
Will the class of 2018 please rise? It is a tradition for graduates to move their tassels from the right side of their cap to the left side of the cap. And now I ask you to move your tassels, and we welcome you as college graduates and our newest Tunxis alumni. We are so very proud of each and every one of you. At this time, it's important to get you united with your families so you can celebrate. So I do ask that all guests remain in their seats. We're going to file out, let the students file out, and then join us out front for photos and for celebration. Congratulations, class of 2018. Graduates, remain seated, please.
I now declare the 2018 commencement ceremonies for Tunxis Community College closed. Congratulations, class of 18.